don't do this, you're gonna burn your thumb. Turn it upside down.
Unless you want to burn your thumb.
Boom.
You ever thought about that?
Boom.
And
we done.
It goes up here.
Oh,
so they can see it.
Makes more sense. Should I put the thing like?
What?
Explode?
I don't know. It's definitely giving off some fire though.
I don't want it to go to that. I don't know if that's a sensor.
I have no idea what that is. Anyways, guys, it's Monday.
We're changing it, by the way.
Oh, what are we changing it to?
We're putting it back to okay. We're doing my original idea.
But it's okay?
It was Parker's idea to change. He didn't think okay was okay.
Okay.
But I think it's okay. And Cheyenne also thinks it's okay.
But let's think about it, okay? It's Monday. But it's alright.
Okay sounds way better.
It's Monday. But it's okay.
It's Monday, but it's okay.
Because it's more positive. Alright is not that positive.
Alright is like, okay means you're good.
Also,
okay.
every time you go like this...
It's going to mess up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like doing that.
I know, well, if we get a different table that doesn't have like this metal bar on the bottom, you'd be able to do it.
Yeah.
But, okay, it's Monday, but it's okay. I'm going to put an exclamation mark next to that just so we know.
I'm going to start off by saying we have been sucking recently.
Mm-hmm. Don't explain. Let's just start. Just go, and I'll go with you. Just start the podcast.
That's what I'm doing.
But you just said I'm going to start it off like you're explaining to me like the process and the order.
No, I'm talking to them, not you.
Oh, my bad, viewers. Continue. Okay. Now you want to angle yourself slightly towards the microphone. Okay. But since you're in a little monologue section, I'm just going to point it towards you.
All right. So we've been sucking recently, because it's hard for me. It's hard to put in time to this podcast when I'm not even putting enough time into my own YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I'm not even putting in time for my own YouTube and my own stream, then it's even harder for me to put time into this. So I'm just saying that we've been sucking recently, but we're gonna do better. We're gonna make sure it's posted every Monday. Mm-hmm. You know, we're gonna have better descriptions. You know, better thumbnails. Yeah. I'm gonna get more involved with that stuff, but.
We're creating more of a system. Before we just started off saying let's do a podcast, and then we didn't even realize like there's multiple steps because you have to edit it, which doesn't take that much time. We have to set up our filming location because this is just my bedroom, so there's like not much room in here. You know what I mean? But we fit in a table. You know what I mean? So if you haven't noticed, we actually changed our set. We figured this was a little bit better than hopefully with the audio quality because we technically. Like, Nathan has a nice mic, but it's, like, hooked up to his table, you know? And mine is just on this, so it's easier to just, like, bring this over. Sooner or later, we might get more mics if we have actually people watching and stuff like that. But, yes, we haven't been good. We're going to start being good. And stay tuned here and to our YouTube channels because big things are coming up, for sure.
Yeah. And then just to reiterate, because I think it's been, 2 weeks since we posted the last podcast? Just to reiterate, you know, this podcast... You know, not super exciting, not super like, we're not sticking to a single topic. This podcast is literally just a short conversation that us and you guys are having, you know, just to know that, like, you know, life is hard. It really is. You know, you don't want to go to work, you don't want to go to school, but it's Monday, it's a new week, and it's okay.
Literally, honestly, I felt better throughout the weeks when I have done this podcast. Because even just for us, because we usually, to break it down, we'll record it on Sunday. I'll edit it that Sunday while I'm watching, you know, the Raiders.
Football!
Exactly. And then I'll post it and schedule it for 6 a.m. every Monday. That time might change. We're still deciding. But yeah, so that's kind of our breakdown. So it is like the start of our week as well when we record it. It's not like it's not like we're recording it on like a Tuesday and it's a full week before it comes out, you know. Because there's been a lot of topics, you know, that happened throughout the week that like we wanted to talk to, but I mean at this point we haven't posted a vlog in about not a vlog but a podcast in like 2 weeks. So like a lot of those topics are old, right? So we want to be more up to date, and we will also going to start clipping and posting it on our TikToks. So go ahead, whatever the YouTube channel name is, it's Monday, but it's okay. Look us up on TikTok. You'll see clips of the podcast there. Okay, enough of that talk. If you hear my chair squeaking, I'm not farting. I swear, it's my chair. Okay, I swear. It's a $15 chair. Normally $55. Got it on cheap at Walmart. Okay, besides the point. Okay, I got a game for you, okay? I saw TikTok, I'm like, this is great. I want to see what Lugio W. Nathan has to say about this, okay?
Okay.
I vaguely brought this up to you a while ago, okay?
I am remembering, yeah.
You have 5 fingers, right?
Okay.
And for each one of your fingers, you can have a different liquid dispenser. What 5 liquids would you have come out of your fingers? Unlimited.
Okay. Milk, normal milk.
Okay. What kind of milk?
Whole milk.
Okay.
Red Cap.
There you
whole
go.
milk. If you drink anything less than that,
Sidebar, whole milk is a lot more healthier than 2% milk, and guess what? Whole milk technically is only 4% milk. So it's like it's not a huge difference.
people want to tell you that whole milk is bad for
It's
you.
way better.
There's a lot of fat. Yeah, if you want to get big boned and strong, you drink whole milk.
Yeah, exactly.
You drink almond milk though.
I do drink almond milk, but that's just because I'm on a diet currently, and almond milk has like 30 calories per cup or something like that.
Yeah, but like if you're a kid and you're trying to grow, or like you're somebody that's trying to gain weight for like football or sports or weightlifting, whole milk, bro, that's all you should be drinking.
Okay, whole milk. What are the other ones that you want?
Chocolate milk.
Okay, so whole milk and chocolate milk.
And chocolate
what
milk.
kind of chocolate milk? Like Nesquik chocolate milk? You talking about like squeeze some Hershey? You talking about like
Fairlife?
Fairlife. See, that was the next one I was gonna bring up. That is super good. Sidebar: you ever put Fairlife hot chocolate milk in a pot and warmed it up and just turned it into hot chocolate?
No, I bet that'd be fire though.
The best hot chocolate ever. When I got home from my mission, I told my grandma about it. My grandma's like, or our grandma, sorry, was like, oh my gosh, do it. So we literally went to the store, got some Fairlife. I think, were you there for this? I put like the whole carton of milk in because I was making it for like 5 people, right? I freaking burnt it.
Oh,
and it
I
tasted
remember that.
terrible.
Are you sure it was grandma or was it Sherry?
That was grandma and Sherry. Sherry's our aunt. So
Yeah. Okay, no, I remember that. Yeah,
but I'm telling you,
freaking burnt
you
it.
need to try it. Don't let me do it because clearly I burned it.
Just warm it up.
So good. Put a little bit of freaking coffee creamer in it, dude. So good. So good.
That sounds pretty fire.
So good.
Because Fairlife is super thick. I don't know if you guys have had like Fairlife chocolate milk, but it's like super thick and creamy and like, it's really good. Oh no!
True Moo. Whole milk.
No.
Okay, sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Freaking BYU Creamery cookies and cream milk.
Sheesh, that's what's coming out instead of chocolate milk.
I'll do that and Fairlife. So
that's
lots of milk.
So that's 3. So no basic milk.
I did basic milk.
So
I did basic milk, chocolate milk.
Whole milk, Fairlife, and BYU Creamery.
Yep.
Okay. You only got 2 fingers left, dude. There's so many juices out there.
And then I'm doing Mountain Dew Voltage.
That's your favorite Mountain Dew, really?
Yeah, Voltage.
Well,
is
now
my
I know.
favorite.
Next time you're like, hey, give me a Mountain Dew. And I'm like, what flavor? You're like, surprise me. And then I bring you a Mountain Dew and you're like, this is my least favorite flavor.
Yeah, I did do that. And
That's
brought
my
me
bad.
other favorite.
That's
That's
my
okay.
bad.
He doesn't know. But yeah, Voltage, because that's probably my favorite soda of all time.
Yeah.
But like, then I gotta do like a juice. Like a juice.
Or water. Kind of need it to survive.
Nah, it's easy.
Okay.
I can get that in.
That's easy.
It's too easy.
Bear Grylls, though, think about it. You never have to drink your own piss.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Just saying.
That's true. Man, I didn't think about this last one because I don't want to waste it. What's a really good juice?
Sunny D, orange juice, Propel,
No, I mean Propel's always good.
Prime if you're a 6-year-old.
Oh no,
An energy drink?
I'm gonna do Gatorade Zero.
Okay, I like where you're going. That's a correct answer.
Blue.
What kind of blue? Glacier?
Glacier Freeze.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Love it.
Because that's never not good.
Okay. Yeah.
It's got to be zero though.
Yeah.
Way better than
Way
normal.
better. Because when you have normal Gatorade, it's so salty, it makes you want to drink water.
Yeah.
That's my issue with Gatorade, Powerade itself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your top 5?
That's my 5.
Okay, if I had 5 fingers, I mean, I do have 5 fingers. I have 5 fingers, okay? Water, filtered, not too cold, not too warm water.
Oh, you're doing temperatures.
Yeah, because everybody knows your water's too cold, you can't chug it. You know what I mean?
It hurts your teeth.
Water's too warm, it tastes like dirt, right?
Yeah.
There's a beautiful in between when you like get really cold water, let it sit for a little bit. You know what I mean? Get the precipitation. You know? I'm telling you, man, it's really good. And make Helen Keller see again. That's how good it is.
And here?
You know what I mean? Yeah, and here. Yeah, probably not that one, but she can see again.
Okay, cool.
So water, right?
Uh-huh.
Next one's got to be some sort of juice. Apple juice is my favorite, specifically Great Value brand apple
I have a
juice.
story about this.
Matter of fact, screw Great Value brand.
Yeah.
I changed my mind. It's gonna be, you know, the plastic apples you bite into it.
Oh my
that
gosh.
apple juice is peak. It's so expensive,
good.
so I don't have it that often, right? So it'll be that apple juice, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need milk also. Controversial milk pick here, okay? Vanilla
Okay.
almond milk.
Vanilla almond milk is amazing.
It's super good because it's like if you're craving milk, it's there, but
Yeah.
it's like not basic milk. Because basic milk again is easy to come by. Just milk a cow. It's not that hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just put a little roofie in her. You know what I mean? So she's not being rude to you, and then you just.
You don't have to do that. to
I'm pretty
cows.
sure that's how you
No.
get the milk out of a cow. You roofie them,
No,
and
they're
then they
used to it.
they hit the floor, and you know what I mean. And then you just
No.
like vertically just.
No,
Just milk
they're
'em.
used to milking, to getting milked.
I don't think that's true.
You're crazy. You
I'm
think
pretty sure they
roofie
drug them up.
cows?
I'm pretty sure they gave them a lot of Percocet.
No,
And if that doesn't work, throw some MOLLY in there. You know what I mean?
you're crazy. There's
Um,
no way.
Whatever. Okay, what is that? That's 3.
Yeah.
I put hot chocolate in there as well.
Oh, that's
I put Stevens hot chocolate, but it has the creamer in it also.
Okay. What kind of creamer?
Okay, so there's this specific like Christmas seasonal only creamer.
Uh-huh.
It's like strawberry cheesecake or something like that.
That sounds amazing.
Put that in just a plain old chocolate, milk chocolate, Stevens hot chocolate.
Yeah.
That's where it's at, my friend. And so my 5th pick, see the 5th pick is always hard because you got to think, okay, I got my water, I got my juice, I got my milk,
Yeah.
I got my hot chocolate, okay?
Yeah.
So I got all the seasons. So the 5th one, that one's for me. You know what I mean? And there's one drink that I always go back to no matter what. You know, I don't have it that often.
That's disgusting.
What?
I know what you're gonna say.
What am I going to What do you think I'm going to say?
Freaking eggnog.
I didn't even think about eggnog! Bro, eggnog is my 5th, bro. Eggnog slaps, dude.
So gross.
You don't even need to add nothing to it. Just plain old eggnog, dude. Okay, they've been putting eggnog in the stores in like October now. It's pissing me off, dude.
Why?
Because it's so good,
So you-
but it's so bad for you. And your boy's a big boy. Your boy's not trying to be a big boy. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to lose the weight. 1 cup of freaking eggnog is 2 weeks worth of calories, dude.
Really?
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
But it's like a lot.
What
But
even
it's-
is eggnog?
It's eggs and nog. I have no idea. It's
What?
just so good. But yeah. So eggnog for sure. Eggnog, hot chocolate. Stevens hot chocolate with the strawberry cheesecake creamer, seasonal. That's one, right? That's just one flavor. Almond milk.
Vanilla.
Vanilla almond milk, yes. Vanilla sweetened. I drink unsweetened right now just because it's healthier. But sweetened almond milk is where it's at.
Yeah.
Apple juice from that apple juice, and then water.
Okay.
Those are my top 5.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I think we both got good picks.
I think so too. I can't think of anything else that I would choose.
Yeah. The thing is, like, neither of us drink like tea, coffee, or alcohol. So like, I feel like that would be something for a lot of people, you know.
Yeah.
But like, you can't have alcohol because you're going to become an alcoholic.
What?
Because if you have alcohol 24/7, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're having a bad day at work, just you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just a little bit to get you through the day. It's
Little shot of tequila.
not a good idea, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But think about this. You're cold, you're outside, guess what, dude?
Hot
You have
chocolate.
unlimited hot chocolate, cup your hands like this, just dispense it, right? Your hands ain't gonna be cold no more. Your hands are gonna be nice and warm.
That's true. It's a
I'm
good
just saying.
survival.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. That's true.
Okay, I have one more question for you. I don't have this listed down, okay?
Okay.
Survival scenario. I know you've
Uh-huh.
been watching a lot of like sort of survival nature type of shows / documentaries, right?
Yeah.
We both grew up watching Bear Grylls.
Bear-
There you go. I kind of
yeah.
walked you into that one, and you just like just didn't do
I couldn't
nothing.
think of that. I knew what you were trying to say. I know.
Okay.
It's like Bear vs. Wild.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what 3 things would you bring? Only 3 things that you can bring, but they're gonna be unlimited of that certain thing.
Okay. I'm gonna bring. I don't know what specific. I'm gonna bring a type of fire starter.
Because it's unlimited also. So you
Yeah.
could literally just do matches and then you'll never run out. Waterproof matches or something.
Well, no, I'm saying like
Flint and steel.
No. I'm
TNT Dynamite. Sorry, I'll stop talking. I'll let you continue.
No, this is hard. Where am I?
Where do you want to be? Where does Bear Grylls? You're the Bear Grylls expert. Where did he go often?
He went everywhere. That's the thing.
That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Let's say in this scenario, it gets really cold at nighttime.
Okay.
But it gets really hot during the daytime. But you're in a jungle.
Okay. Okay. So, kind of like the rainforest.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh my god.
The Rainforest Cafe.
That's hard because, you're in a forest,
Mm-hmm.
so endless amount of wood.
Yeah.
But all that wood is soaking wet.
Exactly.
So,
and if you're in a rainforest, there's so many little insects that could kill you like that. So you have to think about that also.
yeah. I'm bringing an axe.
An axe.
No, I'm bringing a saw.
Okay.
No, an axe.
They make saw axes, so you can just put them on into one.
Okay, I'll bring a saw axe.
Sax.
And then
I'll bring a saxophone.
a flint and steel. Flint and steel.
Okay.
That'll never run out.
You only got one more item left.
I know. So I got something to protect myself. I got something to get wood, which is like almost the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Yep.
Because not only will it protect you from animals, it'll protect you from insects. It'll keep you warm.
Mm-hmm.
Fire is like the most important thing for survival.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly is a shelter. But if I have an axe, I can build a shelter
Pretty easily, yeah.
pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
Got the fire, and then I'm bringing a
Life straw?
no, I'll make a cup out of like some leaves or something, and then just boil it,
And just piss in it.
or I'll chisel like a cup out of a rock or something. No, I'm bringing a gun.
Smart.
It's to hunt.
What kind of gun?
I don't know. Probably something. I don't know much about guns. Some type of rifle that's powerful enough to
I'm a rifle.
to something powerful enough to kill anything with one shot.
To kill a man?
Sure.
Or a mockingbird?
Sure.
Or a jay?
Whatever I see, I'm shooting.
Boom. What if it was me?
I mean, if I needed to
You
survive.
got a lot of food left. If you, I'm just saying. Okay, so those are your three, right?
Yeah.
Okay. For me, if I was in a situation where I was in a rainforest of sorts that was hot during the daytime, cold during the nighttime, first thing I would get, a dehumidifier.
What the freak? You're gonna dehumidify the earth?
Well, think about it. It's unlimited supply. So you can just dehumidify the whole forest, okay? And that's going to take care of all of the insects because they need the moistness. You know what I mean? They all dead. You just keep an eye on them. Oh, you died? Easy. You know what I mean? So you're not going to worry about killing nothing because you're killing the climate. You know what I mean? So I'm going to dehumidify the whole area, okay?
Fun fact about dehumidifiers before you keep going.
Continue.
Dehumidifiers collect water.
Yeah, I know. Guess what I'm going to do with all that collected water?
What?
Drink it.
Yeah.
It's dehumidified, which means it's decleaned. You know what I mean?
There.
Exactly. So, boom, I got my water source, and I got a safe living environment, okay? You know what the next thing I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I haven't decided yet. I haven't gone that far, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you pick my next one.
Okay, so you have a dehumidifier.
Yeah, so I dehumidified the whole jungle.
Alright, well, you're going to need batteries.
Batteries. You're right, because I got to power the dehumidifiers.
You're gonna need a battery powered.
You're right. I didn't even think about that because there's nowhere to plug it in.
Yeah.
And there's trees everywhere, so I can't use solar power.
Yeah.
You're right. That's actually freaking genius. Okay. You know what else I would bring? Sunblock.
Oh, dude. You're gonna die.
Those are my three things. Dehumidifier.
How are you gonna start a fire?
What do you mean?
How are you gonna start a fire?
The trees are gonna be super dry because there's no humidity in the air, so it's just gonna be easy.
You gonna spark some rocks?
Yeah,
some
literally.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hug a tree.
Yeah.
And just warm it up. Crack it.
Who the frick are you? All
and then just rub my hands together because I'm dehumidified also because I'm living in the area. Boom! I start a fire within my hands.
You wouldn't be because you're drinking the water.
I didn't even think about that. I would be humidified.
Yeah.
That's what we like to think. That's what we like to see.
You would be the humidifier.
I would be the humidifier.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So those would be my three. Those would be my three.
Okay. Respect it.
Shoot.
All right. Next topic. OG Fortnite.
Yes.
OG Fortnite was crazy. I mean, it's obviously still going. And it's on. It's not OG. It's kind of OG. Me and Parker, we started playing in season 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
This is like season 4 or something.
Yeah, I think it's season 4. Yeah.
And things are different. It's not exactly the same.
Yeah,
But it's still cool.
It's Dusty Divot and not Dusty Depot.
Yeah, and there's like little things that aren't there that used to be there. Anyway, it's still awesome because it's way better than normal Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope Epic is learning that you don't have to have thousands of different things in your game for people to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously a lot of people started playing it this last weekend. I think it was like the highest amount of people that have ever played Fortnite at one time.
Any game.
Mm-hmm. Fortnite beat it.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. But yeah, and obviously they did that because it's OG, not because like people just randomly wanted to play it.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know?
It's a cultural event, just like Barbenheimer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I'm hoping Epic will like somewhat keep it like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, things are hard to find. When you find things, it's like, oh my gosh, I found a scar. Not like, oh, I have full gold after I finish looting one area.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed is because like before in Fortnite, you'd get all gold things like almost immediately when you landed because you just knew where they were.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All bosses, vaults.
Exactly. Super easy to get it, right?
Yeah.
But now it's like I was playing with our good friend, the young PT, right? And I was getting crap loot the whole entire time, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, it's good. Because nobody's got good loot. You know what I mean? So it's really like skill-based more. You know what I mean? Because you have to like be a better scavenger, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta be the humidifier, if one might say.
Yeah. You gotta work as a team. You gotta share your loot.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know, people are loving it. I was watching Tim the Tap Man, Ninja, because they all used to play together.
Yeah.
So I've been watching them, and they love it. They're hoping Epic keeps it that way, and I agree.
Yeah.
I'll keep playing it because I like Fortnite's fun. But like, if they keep it at OG, I'll play it every week.
Yeah, definitely. It's so funny too. A lot of these companies have been doing like so much extra, right? For one example I like to point out is Call of Duty. They started doing like these jumps and these boosts. You know what I mean? Where you like half the time you're flying in the air like it's a what's it called? Titanfall. You know what I mean? Because Titanfall was super cool as an idea.
Oh yeah.
But then everything became Titanfall.
Yeah.
And we lost our OG foot on the ground that we loved so much. And guess what? People started falling off of Call of Duty. But guess what happened? They brought it back. People came back. They brought Modern Warfare, the name back. People started coming back. Like, I hadn't played Call of Duty before, like, Modern Warfare 2, because that was, like, my favorite Modern Warfare game, you know? I haven't played since, like, Black Ops 4. So I haven't played in, like, a long time, you know? But then, like, it's fun because still boots on the ground, but again, they haven't fully figured out simplify the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back in the day, you had a gun, you had its attachments.
Yeah.
You use that gun to upgrade until you get enough attachments. You know what I mean? And there's a million skins, and you have to pay for any of it. You just get the game. You know what I mean? Nowadays, you have to like use this to get that, to get this, to get that. It's too
ridiculous.
complicated. You know what I mean? And everybody in the community is like, hey, dude, stop doing this. So I think they need to take a card out of Fortnite and be like, hey, let's like, maybe if we're using Modern Warfare 3's name, we should maybe like actually make it like Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I just realized Modern Warfare 3 comes out tomorrow.
I do not care less. I could not care less.
You're not playing it?
No.
I'm playing
I'll play it if you buy it for me.
I'm not playing it. No, I don't know, because, I don't know, we'll see if they learned. I'm a Call of Duty guy, so, like, we'll see.
I'm a Halo guy also, so that's my big thing.
Yeah. But I'm hoping a lot of games do what Epic is doing right now. Just, like, for a month, go back to freaking when it first dropped.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I would freak out if Overwatch freaking just went back to season 1.
Yeah, we just rebooted everything.
Rebooted. 6 people, all the original abilities from when the game first came out, not beta. The beta abilities were ridiculous.
I loved the beta so much.
Freaking Bastion had a shield.
Yeah, that was legendary.
That's crazy. But
Ilios Online.
yeah, and all the old 2CP maps. Oh my gosh, dude! I would play that every day for a month or however long it came out.
Yeah, literally.
Oh,
literally.
man. But yeah, so
honestly, just that's a good life lesson also. Like, simplicity is where it's at, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, life just seems so complicated, because it is. It totally is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the way, if you just break it down into small chunks, you know what I mean? Okay, I need to accomplish this, I need to accomplish this, I need to accomplish this. It's so much easier, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm at work, okay, I'm going to record a podcast, okay, I'm going to go work out, okay, I'm going to do my work, I'm going to do my homework, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of being like, oh, I got to do this, that, it's so much difficult, you know?
Just
so, like,
do it.
Yeah, as long as you just stay on your feet, stand up, you know what I mean?
Do something.
Exactly. And get your flows. And if you guys have like ADHD or something like that where you feel like you can't concentrate, like I don't know if either of us have it, but we got something like that. You know what I mean?
I have AD.
Yeah, we're somewhere on that thing,
Spectrum.
right? That exactly. It is technically part of the spectrum.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, everything technically is a part of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, that's one thing that's really helped me out is like getting up and doing. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing that's been hurting us right now is we haven't been getting up and doing. That's why we haven't recorded a podcast in forever. You know, that's why we haven't been editing our YouTube videos. I know for me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go edit my YouTube video, and then somebody's like, hey, let's play some video games. Like, okay. I'm just like, you wanna know what? I'm gonna go get some ice cream when I'm on a diet. You know what I mean? And that's just ruining not only my mental but my physical as well.
I just get stuck on YouTube.
Yeah, literally. Okay, so I was going on my lunch break, right, for work.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know why I just did that. I just put my fingers together. If you listen to the audio only, which we don't make, so not yet. Stay tuned. So I was walking to my car for lunch. I just eat my lunch in my car. You know what I mean? And as I'm walking to my car, it's a big parking lot, right? I'm just walking, totally fine. Then all of a sudden, this car like stops, like literally 2 inches away from me. Like they were going fast, and they were about to hit me, right? And I'm like, I was about to get pissed, right? I was about to get so ticked off, right? Because I'm like, bro, you almost just like made me not have to go to work. Thank you. You know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I turn and I look, right? And there's just this middle-aged woman, you know what I mean, who looks like really like what's the word? Like wealthy, you know what I mean? And I'm just like she probably wouldn't care less, right? Yeah. And then I look down to see what like the badge of the car is. Guess what freaking car it was that almost hit me?
Huh.
Just what is the most expensive car you can think of?
Is a mom, was it like an SUV?
Yeah.
Was she driving a Lambo Urus?
No, let me give you a hint, okay? It has an umbrella in the car seat. Or not the seat, but the door.
A Rolls Royce?
Yep! A Rolls Royce almost just hit me, dude.
You should have let her hit you!
I know! Well, see, stop! That was the issue!
You should have
acted I was about to be rich!
Dang it, bro.
I know, but it also, like, I'm like, dang, that's a story. I almost got hit by a Rolls Royce.
Did she apologize?
Yeah, she's just like, oh, that's all right. I'm like, don't even worry about it.
Oh, man, you should have been like...
I should have leaned into it or something.
Yeah.
If I would have freaking known. God, but I was scrolling. I was on my phone scrolling, trying to find a YouTube video for when I'm eating, because I can't eat without a YouTube video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then, right, so that's one story, right? I'm sitting there, just eating my food, you know what I mean? And then a car comes right in front of me, right? And then, like, I'm parked in my car, a car, like, parks in the parking lot, like, in front of me, right? And it's just like this old couple, like really old couple, like 70s, 80s years old, right?
Yeah.
They probably shouldn't be driving, right?
Yeah.
And like I'm an observer, I'm a people watcher, you know. That's why you go to big crowds of things to just watch the people. It's like not in a creepy way, but it's just like interesting how people like operate, right?
Yeah.
And so like I'm looking up and not too much, so they can, you know, because they're right in front of me. So if they could like see if I was just like staring at them, right?
Yeah.
So the old husband got out of the car, and I'm like, okay, why is he getting out of the car, and the wife doesn't look like she's moving at all, right? And then I pause for a second. I'm like, oh no, is he about to do what I think he's about to do, right? And I'm like, and so he starts walking around the car, right? And when he gets to her passenger seat or her door, he opens it for her.
That's adorable.
Literally the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. These
man.
Two 80-year-olds are still doing the things you do on like the first date. That's freaking love right there, dude.
That is.
I'm probably not gonna be like that. You know what I mean?
Why?
Well, like, no, I would. You know what I mean? But it's like,
That's impressive.
You know they do that they do that every single time. You know what I mean? That is love, dude.
Yeah. The small and simple things.
That's oh, dude, that just warmed my heart. Mm-hmm. That literally just warmed my heart. I almost got hit, and then my heart was warmed. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It was humidified.
Yeah.
You know? So I was doom scrolling TikTok right on my lunch break, right? You know, because you watch a YouTube video while you eat, and then once you're done eating, then you go to TikTok. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm scrolling TikTok, and then there's just these two New Zealand dudes, right? I think I sent it to you on TikTok. It's a fantastic TikTok, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I was watching this video, and I'm like, dude, I love the New Zealand accent. It's like, it just makes me happy.
It just makes them 10 times funnier.
I know. It makes them funnier.
Not because they sound funny, but just like, I don't know.
It's a joyous sounding, like, it's joyous sounding. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's like a happy accent.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to think, like, what other accents are like that? You know what I mean? Like, Australian accents are just funny. You know what I mean, mate? It's just a really funny thing, you know? Yeah. But, like, New Zealand accents, they're kind of crazy. Nah, it's still Australian. Dang it. I can't do New Zealand. It's, like, right there, but...
Yeah. I don't know. I think those are really the only ones that are, like... cool.
Yeah, because a New Zealand accent is, like, taking, like, a British accent and just being, like... Let's just turn this knob here real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like...
It's a lot more like, nee.
Nee, that's exactly what it is. It's nee.
Add a lot of those.
Yeah, literally. I just think it's like... Because, like, isn't it so weird that, like, we're all human beings, but we all have different skin tones and different ways that we speak? You know what I mean? It's so weird.
Yeah, I was actually on my mission. I was actually talking to one of the missionaries. Mm-hmm. And he's from Canada. And I remember looking at him and just being like, he's like me, but he's from Canada. I remember talking to him about this. I was like, isn't it weird that like we're like the same, but you're like from Canada?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know why it was blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Because he grew up in a whole other country.
Yeah.
Continent.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
With completely different everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was like us.
But he's a human being. Yeah. He looks like us too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
Because like especially when you grow up in a family that doesn't travel at all, other than in the States,
other than the West Coast,
you get
literally
pretty like you don't realize there's other continents and countries and people that are like us but different.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, that does blow my mind. Like it's pretty interesting.
Literally.
And like there's people just like us, like same personality, like but somewhere else. Like there's a little Indian Nathan running around somewhere.
Yeah, literally. There's for a fact, there's a family that group, there was 4 of them, and the youngest for some reason doesn't look like any of the rest of them. You know what I mean? Looks just like their mom, got no color. You know what I mean? Is probably Indian. You know what I mean? But looks white or something. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. 7 billion people in the world. There's someone similar. You know.
When we lived in Texas before I moved, I had 2 friends. Right, I had a dude that I can't remember his face at all. But then I had this chick. It was like a dude, a chick, and me, the ringleader. Right. We didn't have the same class. Like we all had 3 different classes, but we like always came together for recess. You know what I mean? And we'd always talk to like that dude that had handed out like Hot Wheels. Do you remember him? Who had like the golden tooth.
Yeah,
that's a wild memory that every so often I'm like, that's a weird memory.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
But yeah, so we used to always hang out, not always with that grown adult, but like with us, you know what I mean? And like he had a crush on her, you know what I mean? And I was being a good friend trying to hook him up, you know what I mean? Like as a second grader, you know? But I had a huge crush on her also, right? And then when I moved, there was a chick that looked just like her in my new class also. So like I tried to be friends with her, but she wanted nothing with me, and it broke my little child heart. You know what I mean? I'm just like, but you look exactly like the girl who liked me though. Yeah, it sucked. But
I got a lot of. Well, maybe next podcast we'll just tell stories. Of our past, because I got a couple weird. I was so weird. I was so weird. I got some funny ones I'll talk about next podcast. Yeah. But yeah, this was. It's Monday. But it's okay. Start looking for these every Monday. 6 a.m. Is that when you...
6 a.m. 6 inches. There we go.
But yeah, I mean, we're just a chill podcast. We talk about random stuff. We just let you know that it's okay.
Yeah.
Talk to us in the comments.
Yes, please.
Let us know what you want us to talk about, what you want us to bring up. If you never want to see me wear this purple hoodie again, anything, you know. But if you roasted me, I'm gonna roast you back.
Exactly. But we're open to all. If you want to hear more stories about us, so you can get to know us more. If you want more life advice, I mean, we're in our early 20s, so it's not much we can give you, but there's a lot we can give you. You know what I mean? But ultimately, guys, it's Monday, and it's okay.
But it's okay.
We'll catch you guys in the next one, okay?
Remember that you're loved.
Smile more.
Run with that one.
I got you on my freaking lip, dude.
I bet that hurt.
Hey. We're really grateful for all of you guys watching. Next time when you tune in on Monday, go ahead and watch it. Yeah, go get your popcorn. Go get your candy. Go get anything that you want, and you can get ready. Cause it's Monday. But it's alright.
Okay. That was pretty fun.
That was pretty good.
Maybe that could be our outro.